Okay, I really liked Rabbit Paw last time I played. Rabbit Paw was like my favorite upgrade of all of them. Gives you more drops. Particularly more med kits is what I get it for, at least.
I really hope they add a pizza cannon to this before it's done.
What's the pizza cannon thing, Nick? Just...
You don't know what the pizza cannon is. You never watched Ninja Turtles. On the top of their van, they had a pizza cannon. Look, and it shot entire pizzas and killed everyone. I watched Ninja Turtles. It's been a fucking long time, though. So it's okay. I mean, you should know about the pizza cannon, though. I don't remember anything about a pizza cannon. They would go through the streets in Turtle City, and they would shoot pizzas out, and it would get cheese on. They didn't live in Turtle City. Where do you think they lived? It's Turtle City. It's fucking New York, man. Yeah, well, if you're from living in the sewers, of course you're going to call it Turtle City. You don't have perspective of the human beings that live there, too. What are you talking about? Fucking this is obvious. City. Turtle City. Bullets become ammo. Where do you live? Turtle City? Why do they call it that? I don't know. I like turtles. British Bulldog's gonna win, whether he wants to or not. You seen that one? It's really good. It's from like WrestleMania. It's not you, is it? Like I'm not making fun of childhood you. Nah. It's like WrestleMania. You gotta watch more wrestling. WrestleMania's in London, and British Bulldog's gonna fight Bret the Hitman Hart. And then they're asking people outside, like, what's gonna happen? And this kid, oh fuck, I blew myself up like an idiot. This kid's like, British Bulldog's gonna win, whether he wants to or not. Is it a tragic story because he's a hitman, but he's got a lot of heart, and like eventually the person he works for asks him to assassinate his girlfriend? Look, I don't know anything about Bret the Hitman Hart. I just thought maybe that's why he was named that. I wanted to know the story behind it. I don't know the story behind it. They should do like a VH1, you know, inside the music for wrestler names. Doesn't that usually like end with like drug addiction? They're addicted to heroin, yeah. I don't want it to end that way for the wrestlers though. They should have something else. I agree, yeah. Yeah, I think I hope they have a successful career. Admittedly, I don't know that much about wrestling, but it seems like it's kind of handled a little bit better now. Like, I don't know, the people that do it, I'm not saying the people who used to do it weren't professionals, but they, you know, people seem to actually like care about their health, maybe, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. Aren't we getting there with football too? Aren't we like tired of them all getting horrible? Dude, it is fucking crazy. Because I go to ESPN.com because oh man, I'm so bad. I don't really like watch sports that often, but I still kind of follow what happens and I like it. Right. And you'll see like, well, you know, DeMarcus Ware has got a concussion, but he still played in the Pro Bowl. And then in the comments, they're like, I don't think concussions are real. Like, when I was a kid in high school, you got a concussion, they just sent you back out there and said, stop being such a baby. That's the way it should be. Whatever happened? And you're like, you know what happened is freaking, like, people started, ex-football players and hockey players and boxers started killing themselves, being like, my brain doesn't work anymore. But yeah, the people are fucking crazy, man. Like, actually, like, yeah, well, you know, they get paid millions of dollars, so they should, like, be subjecting themselves to brain injuries for our amusement. That's a bunch of bullshit, yeah. I don't understand people sometimes. Because football, you know, it needs its masculinity protected, because it's not very masculine already. Right. You know, they get paid what the market will bear, right? It's not like if we didn't have the ability to pay them that they wouldn't still play. Yeah. They're going to play either way. So, like, let's be compassionate human beings about the whole thing. Well, this is going to turn into a soapbox rant, so I'll just stop here. Yeah, I mean, we both agree, so it's kind of unfair, but I really hate seeing people be like, you know, brain injuries, just stop being such a baby. They don't exist. You know, if I was out there, I would just be happy to blah, 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 blah. You know the deal. Yeah, go play some football. Have a good time. Yeah. Don't get a brain injury. Nobody will have sympathy for you. There's kind of like something similar going on in like the, you know, there's been constant debate, you know, over whether you know, fighting should be allowed in hockey. Right. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of people who are like, it's an integral part of the game. You got to defend your superstars. Blah blah blah. It's like, you know, it's a miniature like microcosm of what happens in the entire game and stuff like that. And I get that, but also, you know, you see people like cracking their skulls open on the ice after fights, and you're like, hey, it's not really like worth it.
There we go. I should start using my special abilities. Anyway,
I've never known much of anything about hockey, so I never really understood the gravity of how like bad those fights got. So they get like really heated and like people really get hurt. It's not just like you're kind of showing off.
Well, you know, there's both sides of it.
I thought it was like an assert your dominance type of thing, but maybe I misunderstood.
Yeah, you know, like there's a code of honor, and sometimes it's about like showmanship or just like getting momentum back and stuff like that. But you know, people are getting punched in the skull on a slippery surface, and
that's not good.
Yeah, accidents happen and shit like that. But anyway, it's weird.
And hockey players get hurt enough as it is without fighting, as far as I'm aware. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly right. You're also being hit all the time. But I don't know. But the problem is that people just like don't really care about like people that are watching. A lot of them don't really care about health. Like they don't really care about like data. It's like, well, they've got helmets on, so they can get punched. And then you're like, well, what about this guy? He had a helmet on, and then he got like a degenerative brain injury, and he can't fucking remember what his kids' names are. And you're like, yeah, but you know, they have helmets on, so they can't take damage because that's what my hunch is. And it's like, well, what a weird conversation.
There's this thing about conservation of momentum, right? Like when a brain is in your head, it's not fastened to anything. Well, I shouldn't need to explain that.
Triple machine gun. Don't mind if I do. All right.
Maybe that's the problem. All the people that are making these assumptions, brains in their heads, are not fastened to anything. Maybe they should be fastened to something.
Well, I think just like athletes should like stop being babies about things and
just man up.
Fucking torn ACL, just rub some dirt on it, get back out there, right?
Grow a pair.
You know,
in it.
Not to make things super serious, but there is kind of like the stigma that like, you know, brain injuries are not real injuries, if that makes sense.
Oh,
like,
really? Okay.
Yeah, like, well, yeah, you know, like your legs can get injured, but your brain, that's just like who you are. So, you know, you'll be fine. Just, you'll get over it. Just sleep it off.
Oh, so like even if that was the case, then losing your identity over an injury, that's actually trivial?
Oh, it just doesn't happen, man, because like that's who you are right there. That's locked in your brain case.
Or if you like become paralyzed from the neck down, like that's probably not a real problem to do with your brain.
No, paralysis is real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have some kind of data that says that? Maybe we can prove it by...
Mental illness is not real, though. That's
okay.
That's what browsing ESPN's comments have told me. Yep, shouldn't have walked into the fire there. At least I made it down to the scrapyard. So this is Nuclear Throne. It's really fun. Oh, no! I clicked outside of the window, and it paused me, and now I can't stop moving downwards. Well, that's going to be my death, then.
No!
I can't go up. I can't go up. I can only go down. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, this shotgun's badass. Super tight.
Must be like a weird Game Maker thing.
Yeah, Game Maker games suck to record. Did you have problems recording this for your series?
I didn't, but I had a lot of people ask me.
I think I tried to record it once for Indie Impressions, and I didn't have OBS at the time yet, so just like, well, it's either this or Camtasia, and just didn't.
I think a lot of people ended up like recording in it's like 60 by 30 or something like that.
Ugh,
made like
weird.
a little tiny. It either had like a bad frame rate or a really tiny window, but for me it works perfectly. And it's always played like perfectly fine for me. I know a lot of people don't like the Baer screen shake and stuff like that, but it's actually one of the few things that doesn't bother me, I guess. Whereas motion sickness gets me like crazy.
Well, I've gotten better at learning how to deal with weird capture scenarios, so I can handle it now.
Oh, yeah.
Just at the time, yeah, I couldn't.
I agree. Like, probably like once every 10 games you get a weird one, and eventually, you know, that number goes down as you learn how to handle them.
Usually Game Maker games.
Yeah, I get that a lot. You know, this game doesn't work with fraps. Okay, well, we'll use XSplit. Well, it doesn't work with XSplit. Shit, okay, well, I gotta, like, enable DirectX or OpenGL. Well, that didn't fix it. Okay, well, then that's, like, a real problem, then.
Step 2, the one that I learned about not that long ago, sadly, is capturing your entire screen with fraps.
And then cropping it?
You start at capturing and you start recording, and then you open the game, and then a lot of the time it'll still keep the focus on the desktop instead of the game, because Fraps also has a bug where it'll often default to the window that's open, even though you selected to grab the desktop, so you have to actually counteract, like, multiple bugs. Ooh, full health and more ammo. Ooh, this sounds like a good perk.
Is it Last Wish?
Yeah.
That's like the one you take, I think, when you're about to die.
I really want there to be some sort of like Rogue Legacy style mode to this where you keep things indefinitely and you just get a much better character.
I don't.
I'd actually have a chance of beating the game if that was possible.
Well, I think you still have a chance of beating the game. It just takes a little longer.
Very small chance.
Well, it takes longer to reach that level of like. Skill,
oh shit! Did you know if you hit left trigger, you turn into a crystal?
Yeah, that's the special ability for Crystal, man.
Weird.
Don't take this the wrong way.
I'm
more just amazed that you didn't know that because that's how you stay alive.
No, I just don't get hit generally, or I try not to anyway. It's alright, I'm just gonna not use it again anyway.
It was a weird face I made, Chad. I apologize for that. I thought I was
I thought we were playing FF Decades. We are, it's just in a minute. We're not there yet.
Oh, I thought that was like, I don't know, Final Fantasy
Final Fantasy Decades, yeah.
Confirmed NL hates Rogue Legacy. That's not true.
Yeah, well, we knew that for a long time.
I liked it even more than my third favorite indie game of 2013, Splinter Cell
Blacklist.
Yeah. Or maybe it was my number one. I can't remember. No, Gone Home.
Basically the only indie game that came out that year anyway.
Yeah. Well, it was published in-house, developed in-house by Ubisoft.
Have you checked out Valiant Hearts?
No, I saw Baer playing a little bit of it yesterday, and, you know, I wanted to get it around the time of release, and then I missed my window, I think. And now that I've watched Baer play a little bit, I'm like, I don't think it's really my thing. But I hear it's pretty good.
I don't know that it's my thing either, but I really do appreciate it. It seemed like it was very well thought out, and it looks like a beautiful art style and a meaningful story for once. So I appreciate that Ubisoft did that.
They're doing some good stuff, like that entire philosophy of publishing like smaller, cheaper games that are a little bit more of a risk has worked out pretty well from like a quality standpoint. Like Child of Light was really cool. And you know, Far Cry Blood Dragon was like the first one they did like that, which I still haven't played, but seems to be maybe the most loved of all of them. Trying to remember what else they had. But Valiant Hearts is another one of them. But yeah, whenever I like see something and I'm like, that looks kind of cool, and it's like, you published by Ubisoft, what? Yeah, they've been doing good stuff, I think.
When I started Indie Impressions, that was like the main way that I think that I explained that I would wish AAA publishers would approach the conundrum that we found ourselves in. So it's just really kind of gratifying and validating to actually see that actually happening in the world. Because I was getting really frustrated with the budgets just keep getting higher and they're not even entertaining the idea of that there could be valid expressions of entertainment with smaller budgets. So it was kind of like at that point it was a little bit of an us and them mentality of like, well, all right, fuck you guys, I'm going to just talk about indie games now because nobody cares.
For all the shit Ubisoft takes about, you know, games like Watch Dogs and stuff like that, is this it's triple machine gun? Okay. You know, I think they've had a pretty good focus and like a pretty good variety and stuff like that lately. I'm trying to think about other publishers that have done that, but there aren't any really. Like EA has now like, I'm on the EA hate train, I think.
Are you?
I was so out of it for a while. I was like, and same with Activision to some extent. Now that I see like, you know, Ubisoft taking chances like this, I'm like, you know, that's the way I would like to see it done as well. I'm trying to say that I think I totally understand what you're getting at.
It just didn't seem like that strange of a concept, right? Like there's plenty of variance in the amount of money you should have to spend to develop an idea.
Yeah.
Why only focus on the most expensive ones? There's plenty of other ways. Whatever. I'm happy about it is all I'm saying.
It's a good thing, I think. But I don't know. There's still some people that hate on it because it's like from a not indie publisher. And I think that's kind of a weirdly like, again, like an us versus them kind of mentality that I don't really understand, but whatever.
I only want to be standoffish about it when they're just being really like condescending and arrogant. But once they've actually taken steps to try and address the thing, then I don't have anything to be upset about anymore. So now we're cool.
Fair enough.
It's just my stance.
Sharp teeth. I'm really bad at this lately. Look, you don't need to give us the business reason why a lot of companies choose not to do that. You know, companies want money. Yes, I understand that. But I think there are situations where it can be financially viable to spend like 10 times less money on a game and know that it's probably not going to be a huge seller. It might be a little bit more of a niche product. You know, you can't take a Watch Dogs budget and then well, you could, but You probably wouldn't want to take a game with a budget like Watch Dogs and then, you know, it's going to be a turn-based strategy game. You know, maybe XCOM is the only exception to that that's actually financially worked out recently on that scale. But with smaller projects, I don't know. It seems to make sense to me. I'm sure Blood Dragon did really well. I don't know how Valiant Hearts is doing. Child of Light, I don't know. Maybe it is a little bit more suspect, but those games don't have to be huge to make money back, I think.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of my thinking as well. Like, there's no reason you have to go after the big money every single time. There's quicker turnarounds that you can also do, and you can have multiple new IPs being generated off of that concept, which will all add up.
Yeah.
Plus, think about the whole goodwill enterprise, too, right? Isn't that kind of a thing that pays in dividends over time?
Sometimes.
I think if you've had a long period of beating down your audience with a bunch of weird, kind of iffy products, like a few meaningful ones could make a big difference.
And hell is the reason that The Sims 4 will suck. That's a controversy now, right? Like The Sims 4's got some missing features.
Well, I just read that article that one time that was like saying that they're not going to have infant mode or something in the original version. I don't know. I'm just going to wait. No reason to get too worked up about it.
Smart idea.
If it turns out this is the Sims game where they decide not to make 36 pieces of DLC that all cost $25, then maybe I'll consider buying it. And I'm a pretty big Sims fan too, so that's kind of frustrating to me, but you know, I don't need it that badly.
I think that's a good philosophy to have. Okay.
You know, if they didn't mishandle the whole SimCity thing, I probably would have bought that too. But
yeah.
I didn't need it that badly.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
Are you fighting the Scrap Lord yet?
We got one more run in us. I've fought him a couple times, but I've, you know, botched it pretty miserably as well.
Sorry to hear that.
I used to be better at this, I swear. Oh god, I clicked and dragged on the screen while clicking by accident.
Can do that.
Anyway. Nuclear Throne's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it better than The Sims 4? We don't know. I know the screen region's fucked up. It's alright, this will be the last one that we play until we go to break. Don't sweat it.
It's kind of fun, actually, comparing things that have nothing to do with each other. Like, if we were to do one... I forget what that game was called with the cards that we were doing for a while.
Metagame.
Yeah, Metagame, where we compare two completely dissonant concepts and just, like, objectively make an argument.
Well, you know, I asked an open call on Twitter to make the Metagame into a tabletop simulator mod, and Brack the Man did it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so I've been meaning to do that on the show, but it didn't seem like it really fit for a while because Josh wasn't here, and now Josh isn't here. But we'll still probably like find a way to do it because I would like to. And it is
It'd be interesting to just bring in like some random person and be like, now you have to argue about how the Nuclear Throne's better than Sims 4.
It's a 2-player game too, so.
Pool DLC is $6, water DLC $9. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I think they might be being facetious.
Yeah, no, I know.
Just making sure.
The 6 and the 9 gave it away.
They always do. If X doesn't.
Good old X.
Alright, if this is going to be the last run, let's make it good. There we go. I used to, like, you know, use my pistol and then save good weapons until later. I don't have that kind of skill anymore. I just got to go for broke. Oh, such bad damage.
I keep blowing up cars and killing myself in one hit.
You can make it to the scrapyard?
I've done it twice, maybe three times now.
God damn it, Nick. Teach me
I also
your ways.
don't use my crystal, my crystal move at all.
That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, because it's a waste, basically. Like, if I use it now, I might need it later.
I know what you're talking about.
You don't know what kind of situation I might find myself in all of a sudden.
It's true.
Could be a hairy one.
I'm down to 1 HP. I'm down to dead. Oh, I'm bad. Nick, let's run some ads and then come back with some Family Feud decades.
We could do that. I could also get Bear Taffy involved,
That
too.
would be a really good idea. If you want to go to Nuclear Throne Steam page, you can. Somebody can feel free to put the Steam store page link in the chat. Hopefully a mod so you don't get banned. I believe it's 15. Is this $15 in early access? 13, 14, somewhere around there. Check it out. Yeah, it's got weekly updates, and every Tuesday they do a developer live stream with the new content that they're working on and stuff like that. So yeah, check it out. In any case, we'll be back in a few minutes with some Family Feud Decades. Don't go anywhere, and thanks for joining us so far. We'll be back.
Thank you. See you soon. Soon.
All right, I'm gonna get a granola bar.
Game really does have good music.
It's super good.
I actually forgot I was listening to the game soundtrack because it was The Boss just came out, and I thought it was like my iTunes just started playing. All right, let's go get a bear. Incoming bear. Who should I draw today, guys? Also, I'm sorry if anybody donated again during this course of the last few minutes, because it still doesn't seem like any of my stuff's going through. No idea why. Hello, welcome.
How's it going?
Going well. How's it going with you?
Freaking great. I'm gonna tweet some shit.
Tweet away. Dude, my donation tracker's not working. It's making me so upset.
Are you using? Did you upgrade?
Is there an
Quote,
upgrade?
unquote? There's
I have the night dev one, and
yeah, I was guessing you were using the night dev.
Oh, it upgraded.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna force everyone to it, but he has that streamtips.me that he's using as well, and it's weird. It's very interesting. There's like a lot of. It seems like it's the exact same thing, but there's a lot of little tiny differences that make it the most ridiculous thing to manage. I'm really glad this is happening during an ad break, because this is probably the most uninteresting conversation to have for viewers.
I was just genuinely curious if you knew something about it, because I hate when I don't get the shout out that says someone donated.
Yeah, I know, and it's just stream tips. It looks better, but it's still. I feel it's still in beta, and they're gonna like fully release it soon. And I'm just kind of confused by their definition of beta.
Like, looking good is the last thing I'm concerned about. Because honestly, I just look at the little DOS thing that says the numbers.
Right.
I just want it to say things instead of no things. That's all.
Yeah.
But I'm not salty. I can look at the webpage.
I was gonna tweet about the show, but Brandon the Fish said I can't tweet about it, so never mind.
He also doesn't like your ads.
His word is law.
It's true. I can't really deny Brandon the Fish. Hi, chat. Oh, give me. Yeah, I want the highs.
Hi, chat. The
Rip in
highs
pieces,
and the
Josh.
lows.
It's beautiful.
So I'm going to draw Edmund McMillan today.
Well, I'm
I'm gonna ask you this question on AskFM instead of asking it to your face at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's probably the best approach. But hey, NL, what is your favorite granola bar?
Nature
And
Valley.
why
peanut butter.
is it? God damn it! I was gonna say it. Now the question's over.
Almond.
No, the peanut butter's the best. It has some negatives
I
because.
thought we chatted about this already.
Well, the peanut butter gets stuck to your teeth, right?
The whole granola bar gets stuck to your teeth. It's like the point of a granola bar.
That's true. It's like a snack for now and for later.
Yeah.
But like the peanut butter flavor's the best, but the roasted almond does have the added advantage of not being as sticky as the peanut butter. But I find honestly, the peanut butter ones have a little bit less variance in their quality. Sometimes you get like a roasted almond one and it's crisp and crunchy and it's really good, but sometimes you get one that takes like 2 bites just to get through it. Like you get one bite to break the carapace and then 1 bite to get through the flesh.
Yeah, you got to bite through the flesh.
I gotta be honest, man. You're missing out on a huge demographic of people that would really be interested in tuning in to hear your opinions on various granola bars.
You think so? I don't think I'm
I
missing.
think we're missing out. You don't know the NLSS, man. This is all we talk about.
We spend a lot of time
Let's look
talking
at
about
Nature Valley almond.
But Nature Valley won't
I
tweet
don't
me.
doubt
They
it.
just keep tweeting pictures of like anime like ladies holding Nature Valley granola bars.
Why are they doing that?
Dude, that is the new meta for social media marketing, is just like, you know, absurd humor. It's just like
my
somehow
God.
shoehorn your product name in at the end. It's like, my cat fell over on top of my Domino's pizza. And then... or they'll do like an ASCII art. It's like, high five if you like Totino's pizza rolls. And it's like, okay.
That's the whole joke.
Those guys are good at what they do, I guess.
No, I do recall seeing an ad on my mobile Twitter client for I think it was like something for either Axe or for Old Spice, and they used overly attached girlfriend, but the real girl.
Oh,
She's getting legit commercial deals now. She's in advertisements that are real things. That frightens me.
Like 4 years after it was
The
actually a
meme
thing.
wore off. Yeah.
That's when they pick it up, right? That's when they discover what's hip with the kids.
Yeah, my nephew showed me this thing on Tumblr yesterday.
Oh, Billy.
Anyway.
Adults though, they make an effort to pronounce Tumblr without the e, so they have to like
Tumblr.
force it out. It's like Tumblr. Tumblr.
All right, we're joined by twitch.tv/BearTaffy.
Hi.
Well, I didn't say hello, did I?
I'm sorry, man.
What's your favorite decade out of the 70s, 80s, 90s, or 2000s? Because that's when we're playing.
I'm gonna roll with the 80s, even though I existed for literally 24 days of it.
Ouch.
The 80s, I think, has the best set. 70s got like a, kind of old school set. 80s is like felt carpets and like, it feels pretty good. And then 90s and 2000s is like the early days of computer graphics, so they don't have like the rotating board anymore, and it's when Louis Anderson hosted, and it's just not the same.
Louis Anderson had some serious problems, man. I don't think he should have been hosting anything during the entire span of his adulthood.
There's a lot of Family Feud hosts that have had some issues. The one Family
I think
Feud
that's what
host
they
killed
look for.
himself.
Oh wait, which one was
Curse.
that?
I thought multiple did.
Richard something. No,
The
not
really
Richard
nice
Karn.
guy.
Sorry. 1 second. Name a place where people complain that there is too little leg room.
What's your
Airplane.
answer?
It's
Ding,
my
ding,
turn.
ding, ding.
Is your answer there?
Airplane. That's number 3.
Give me your answer and you
I forget his name. Ray Park? No, Ray Park is Darth Maul.
Is that a good answer?
Ray Combs? Or is that Sean P. Diddy Combs?
Passing it along.
No, that's well. You just said his.
Going to
Rest in
That's
peace.
not his name. If you just said his.
your answer.
All right, Baer. Name a place where people complain that there is too little leg room.
Let's
It's
go
not
with
an airplane.
Yeah, I was gonna go with an airplane. Bus.
Okay.
Your answer
It's
there?
not Ray Parker Jr., Magresta.
There it is.
He did the
All right, we got-
Ghostbusters theme song.
Ray Comfort Jr.
Richard Dawson.
No, Richard
Richard
Dawson.
Dawkins.
Richard Dawson nor Richard Dawkins killed themselves.
Uh,
Nick, name a place where people complain there's too little leg room. Bus was number 4.
oh, nice.
Train.
Train. It was Ray Combs, apparently. It was not Richard Dreyfuss.
Ray Combs.
Richard Dreyfuss is an actor. I mean,
I
so
miss
was
him.
Ray Combs. He's still
I missed
alive.
his short stint hosting Family Feud.
Don't make fun of his stint.
So Train was not on there.
I couldn't get too far without making fun of Richard Dreyfuss' stint, man. Dreyfuss's.
Richard Dreyfuss's opus.
Got that because he had a problem with his heart. Leave it alone.
All right. That's a stunt. No, wait, shunt.
It's just.
It's a shunt. There you go. All right,
It's a
Baer.
shunt?
Name a place where people complain that there's too little leg room. Car, airplane, bus, train. Not those.
Just say all those again.
Subway.
All right.
Is that a good
train.
answer?
I typed movie theater because we were running out of time, and it was correct.
That's fair.
We won.
Nice.
The round
Yeah. So, Nick, you're drawing Edmund McMillan right now.
Seems that way. I hope he's okay with a terrible drawing of him existing.
Ooh, I
No,
gotta pull
he's
that
kind
up.
of a dick sometimes, so
100 people, top 5 answers
I don't think he's going to
are
be
on
okay
the
with it,
board.
Nick.
Yeah, it's okay.
Has
We'll-
he ever not canceled a game?
I want to click.
yeah,
There we go.
I don't think so.
He's never come out with a game.
What's your
Dude comes out with
That's true.
one video game and then just coasts on it forever. All right, Baer. This is my favorite Family Feud question ever. Name
All right.
a food that's frequently ground up before it's used.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna go with meat.
All right, I'll see if
Be more specific.
meat was an
ground
X.
beef.
So I think they did want some specificity.
God damn it.
I figured it would go like or something like that, you know?
That answer do?
Peanuts, they said. That's on. Oh, that's an X. Never mind. Peanuts was actually what I was gonna say after like all meats. All right,
I
Nick.
love how ground up is in first letter capitalization.
I know, right? Like quotation marks and capitalized. I thought it was the
We
name
should
of a
underline it
movie.
too. It's like it's referring to a book that came out in 1984 that no one ever really
Good answer.
associated with food until now.
Is it
Like,
italicized though?
This question is sponsored by Ground Up, coming to theaters this week.
This family's
All right, so
Sorry,
the
Rick,
answer.
Gary.
I typed beef because that's what Nick had said earlier, and it had passed to him after meat was not accepted. And the number one answer, it got it, was hamburger with 82.
Oh, and what is that made out of?
I don't even know
God
what to
damn
say. I've got a couple answers. I'm going coffee. Coffee was number 2.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It makes
legit.
me want to number 2.
Do they have a different failure sound for every decade?
Burner, burner.
Yeah, the one for the 70s is like, boop.
It's the slide whistle.
That's a slide whistle. That's D-Light's Groove is in the Heart. Name a food that's frequently ground up before it's used, Bear.
Slide whistles.
All right,
What
I typed
does
flour.
they say?
Doesn't really make any sense.
Oh, it's not up there.
That's right in line with what I had
All
in mind
right,
too.
you got another cheat. You got 20 seconds here now.
Food is ground up. Let's go with an herb, I guess, like pepper.
All right, pepper
Paprika.
seems
How
very
about
good.
that answer?
Because you have I have those old school grinder pepper contraptions. You got
Yeah.
those? Like you don't just have the shaker pepper anymore.
Yeah, it's like an artisan thing now. You want the
Yeah.
freshly cracked pepper, not the pepper that was cracked decades ago and has just been sitting there getting
Oh, it
stale.
sounds awful.
I want to know when my pepper's been cracked, man.
Nick, name a food that's frequently ground up before it's used.
About turkey for sausage.
All right, that is going to be an X, but I like where your heart's at.
All right, you got a better sausage meat for me?
I got a better sausage made for you.
Did you gesture to genitals?
Give us your answer.
I'm grabbing them, man. That happened before I said
Both
that.
genitals.
I'm not really sure where I'm going.
I'm going to... I mean, I kind of think that pork could be on there. I don't know. Like, chat's saying salt, but I don't really,
It's there.
you
You
know...
grind up salt?
You don't
I mean, I
need
guess you get like cubes of it, yeah.
Let's see if
Yeah,
another
but
family
I
can
don't know.
sneak
I said
Purchases cubes of
What's your
salt.
family's
I said
answer
pork and it
to
was not
steal the
correct.
point?
So, well, I'm very interested to see what they have. Ground turkey in the 1980s? Shit, that's right. I didn't think about the time.
Sorry.
Well, they said ham, so we won.
The 80s was huge on turkey.
Was
So
it?
the other family
Obviously.
gets the
Was the
point.
other white meat?
What else was there on the board?
The other.
Number four.
There's chicken.
There was
the other
only
way.
one white meat in the 1980s.
Cabbage was number 4,
Cocaine's meat now.
and wheat was number 5.
You won the
Ground wheat.
Control to Major Tom. You think you're funny, Bracken? man?
I think it's funny.
round where points count
Ground up cabbage?
approach the podium. It's
I've
time.
never heard. I
mean,
love cabbage, but
We surveyed
I think it sounds legit.
Top 5 answers are on the board.
ground cheese.
It's the most common preparation of cabbage, though.
Coleslaw? Is that cabbage?
Oh, yeah. No, that is cabbage.
All right, Nick.
Thought it was crazy there for a second. Yeah?
There's no wrong answer to this question.
Okay.
Name one of your loved ones who gets on your nerves.
Oh, you want to say in-laws, right?
Yeah.
That's the correct...
You can't put dashes. So do I go in-laws one word or in-space laws?
Well, either way, we're going to learn something about you.
In-space laws.
It's there.
Mother/father-in-law
better.
was number 4.
In space.
Mothers in space.
Oh, sorry.
It said cousin.
One of them.
What the?
Will
You don't
play
see your cousins
or
enough to be that
pass?
annoyed
Mr.
by them, I
Let's play
think.
the feud with this family.
Yeah, some people are very close to their cousins.
I'm gonna say sibling. Yeah, some people.
Will
Charles
that answer
Darwin.
do?
Heard he killed himself after hosting the Family Feud.
Do you have an answer for it?
Brother sister was number 5.
Said Richard Dawkins.
Bear, name
But I
one
like
of your
where you're
loved
at.
ones who gets on your nerves.
Let's go with significant other
Okay.
spouse.
Someone had to say it. You right?
Wait, did it say
That had to be
sibling?
the one.
I said sibling and it said brother/sister.
Great. It's
Spouse
correct.
was number
Wait.
2.
What's your answer?
Siblings aren't your in-laws. Did I not hear that
No,
part?
we've been through several answers since then.
Oh, okay.
It's even your turn again. Name one of your loved one who gets on your nerves. One of your loved ones.
What have you said already?
Spouse, mother/father-in-law, brother/sister.
Grandmother.
Really? That's like super mean, man.
Was that a
I don't know.
good
It's just
answer?
another in-law,
Oh, it's not up there.
possibly.
As an X.
Confirm Nick hates his grandma.
Yeah,
Jeez.
go
Oh
on my
my God.
grandma's. Always being such a bitch, telling me about how she lived through the Second World War. I don't care about that shit, Grandma. I want to learn how to do yo-yo tricks.
You know, Valiant Hearts: The Great War was it's uncommonly known as the story about Nick's grandma.
I thought you were gonna say like the story of grandma's appreciation. Like this is how you learn to like grandmas more.
You already like Grandma's Boy enough. I said parents.
do.
Parent was 3, so we got just the number 1 answer left.
Oh,
Baer, name one of your loved ones who gets on your nerves.
man. Your baby?
That's almost worse than Grandma.
Your baby. I'm sick of your shit with your crying.
Wah, wah. Yeah, I put a sock in it. Or I will.
Give
And,
baby cam.
by the way, child was number 1, so you got it.
Hey, look at
And
that.
we get to go to Fast Money.
Nice.
They didn't
First
stand a
try.
chance. Yeah, Nick, why don't you vacate for a moment?
Oh yeah, I'll just be here. John Edmund
All
McMillan.
right, but don't listen.
It's looking really good though.
Okay.
All right, Baer, name something women wear to bed.
Moo Moo.
I'm not gonna say moo moo, Baer.
All right, give me a old baggy T-shirt.
I'm not gonna say baggy t-shirt.
God damn it.
No matter how right it is.
Nightgown?
Nightgown. You nailed
All
it.
right.
It's 1970s, man. No one's wearing their, Pecona Springs Fun Run t-shirt to bed.
No, this is the
Nice.
80s, man. This was the rise of the
you're
Moo
right.
Moo in the 1980s.
That's true. Name something that both California and Florida are famous for having.
The letters IA in their name.
I'm not. That's too clever for your own good, Baer.
God damn it! I've always been that problem child. Oh, God. Oranges.
Okay, yeah.
Name a
Yeah.
specific
Name a specific food that is green before it ripens.
Banana.
Yeah, that's just like, I feel bad for Nick to having to answer that second.
Gives people lectures on the difference
Name someone who gives people lectures on the difference between right and wrong.
You.
Yeah, me and Nick during the Nuclear Throne section.
Right. It was. My parents,
Yeah, okay, good. I like
specifically mine.
it. Name something a cheerleader needs. Come on.
Oh,
Family
hey,
Feud.
don't tell Nick not to say the D, and I'm gonna say pom poms.
All right, pom-poms.
Yeah.
I guess that's two words.
for your first answer.
Okay.
Survey
So, name something a woman wears to bed. Nightgown. That got you 70 points. That's really good.
Hell yeah.
Oranges.
third answer.
51. I would not have expected
Whoa.
that. Banana. 38.
Survey says
Parents.
for your fifth
24.
and final answer.
And pom-poms.
Survey says
56. So you got 239 points, which means that Nick doesn't even
Wow.
get to play.
Okay. Well, we got Nick out of a rut.
Yeah.
I guess.
Hey,
Not
Nick.
having to follow up a couple of those.
Hey, hey.
Nick.
Hi.
Baer got 234 points.
Oh shit. Good job.
We can go through the questions, though. Name something a woman wears to bed.
Nothing.
All right.
Wow.
You need minus 34 points or better, so that was pretty good. Doesn't really matter what you say.
I know.
Name something California and Florida are both known for having.
Oranges?
That was number 1 answer.
Nice. Wow.
Name someone who lectures people on the difference between right and wrong.
Priest?
Yeah, that would probably be up there. Could even be number 1. Name a name a food that's green before it ripens.
Green before it ripens, like a banana.
That was a big one. And
Big banana.
I forget the last
My
one.
big
Name something a cheerleader needs.
Pom-poms.
Wow. Yeah, you probably would have gotten over 200 too.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Thank you very much to Anonymous for a $20 donation. I really appreciate that, and thank you for your generosity.
Nick, can you choose your favorite decade? Because since you didn't get to do Fast Money.
Oh, I would have picked the 80s as well, but I guess we'll go 90s then, if that's an
All right,
option.
Louis Anderson era.
in Family Feud decade.
First you take my fast money answers, then you take my decade.
Hey, we're working together for the common good here, Baer.
What is the common good?
20,000 virtual dollars.
That's exactly right.
We are
Yeah, damn
virtual
right.
dollar millionaires by now.
Virtually $1.
This game cost me like virtually $80 with
This game is
shipping.
expensive as shit, man. There's nowhere you can go that this game is a reasonable price.
I think they stopped printing it, honestly. And then it's just up to assholes like me to drive the price up by being like, yeah, that'll pay for itself in 2 years.
Your answer.
Buy 40 copies just in case.
Dr. Poop LOL. Thank you very much for that subscription.
Will that answer do
All right.
Classic
So
Dr.
first
Poop.
question. It's the 1990s. Get yourself in the mindset, you know. MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice are on top of the world. Jim Carrey is still known as the white guy on In Living Color.
Oh my god.
The question is, name your favorite sport to watch on TV, and football was number 1. So, Baer,
Well done.
name your favorite sport to watch on TV.
1990s. I'm gonna have to go with baseball.
Oh, yeah, it was big back then.
Will
Oh,
that
yeah.
answer do
This is
Barry
just name
Bonds.
a sport, right?
Good answer.
Yeah.
Just name a sport.
McGuire.
Well, there's 5 more. Baseball was number 2. So, Nick, name your favorite sport to watch on TV.
Oh, a sport that I can think of is basketball.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. That was back in the Michael Jordan era.
Classic times.
There it is. Now we've got to go to the more niche sports. I think ice hockey could be on there.
Hope it's there.
I hope so.
There it is. Number 5, ice hockey. Number 6, Baer. Name your favorite sport to watch on TV.
Let's go with golf.
Okay.
It's got to be at least in the
yeah.
top 7, right?
I spent a lot of time watching golf back in the 90s.
Golf, number 5. Yeah, back in the Jack
There you
Nicklaus
go.
days.
We're just going in order, aren't we?
Yep.
Nick, name your favorite sport to watch on TV.
How about some grunting tennis action?
Oh, that's a ballsy one. I think tennis got popular around the 2000s, but there it is in the number 7
What's
slot.
your answer?
It is the hottest day of all time.
Thank you.
Right? I'm telling you. Kate knows.
Wait, okay. Name your favorite sport to watch on TV. What's left? Fucking NASCAR, y'all.
The survey say?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no!
Oh, it's not up there.
Wrestling.
Oh, shit, that's a great
Wrestling.
answer.
Kate's
Wrestling is good.
How about
this.
that answer?
Nope, it's an
Now
X.
you've got
Oh.
Shit, I can't remember who I told. Okay, it's Bear's turn. I remember who I stole that from
What's
now.
your answer?
Okay.
Oh, God. Soccer?
No, I refuse to put that in there. I love soccer,
It's-
but come on.
It's got to be.
No.
I refuse.
I think it's
Freaking.
What's
gonna
even
be
left now?
boxing.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh.
I just want to
Sorry,
say
your
Bear
answer
sucked
isn't
his
there.
today.
Bear, you sucked on your
I
speed
did.
run today.
I really did. I'm not even going to refute that. I was embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Like, you
even.
take the pun out of that. That's how sad I was about it.
Wash even. Up down to the sidewalk into the Lion Pride. By the way, they had a chance to steal, and they said boxing,
So the
which
other
we just said.
family,
Oh, we said that.
points. Let's
If it's
see
soccer,
your
I
answers,
apologize.
please.
You know, the World Cup was in the U.S.,
Number
thank you,
4,
in
please.
1994. Ice skating.
Oh.
Even more popular than ice hockey. That surprises me.
Is that regularly
Let's
programmed?
go.
I thought it was like a
Let's have
In
once a
Canada,
year
we
thing.
see it
We surveyed
pretty often.
100 people.
But
Top
we're
5
fucking nuts
answers
up here.
are on the board.
Yeah.
Go crazy
That
for
was
ice.
just-
Something you ask your spouse to do
Okay,
to
Bear,
your
tell me
back.
something you asked your spouse to do to your back.
Crazy for ice.
Scratch it
All right.
all day, every day.
What do you think?
Well, that's
Just rub on a tree like a
unreasonable.
normal bear.
Is it
Back
up
back
there?
scratches, man. Like that's the trump card for that white card or black card rather in Cards Against Humanity. What is the currency of the future? It's back scratches all
Oh
day.
yeah, that would be awesome. You ever, when you were like younger in school, you'd get people to like draw on your back with their finger?
It's
Oh yeah, that was just like it was a dubious ploy to get them to scratch their back for or your back for them.
Felt really good.
I didn't
They're
do that.
back-
I did
they're
do
back
that.
scratch.
I was glad somebody knew what I was talking about, so it wasn't just like I was the weird kid who was like, "Hey, can you draw on your back on my back with your finger?" We got that. Nick, tell me something you ask your spouse to do to your back.
How about massage it?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good
Kind of
one.
the normal answer there.
Rub/massage
You
it.
have an answer for
This
us?
sounds like stuff you would do if what like. Let's change this question. What would you do if your dingle hurts?
Oh, definitely rub it. Is that where you're
I
going
would
with that?
shave it.
Shave your
I
dingle.
don't know. That's an X, but I couldn't think of anything else.
What do you think?
So there's rub, scratch, and wash. There's 2 more, Bear. Tell me something you would ask your spouse to do to your back.
I can't think of 5 things I want to do to my own back, let alone ask someone else to do for me.
Look at it, maybe. I would like to look at my own back, but I don't need to tell my
Let's
spouse to.
seriously just throw
Respect
observe
my
up there.
back.
Let me see if I get anything related.
I've
About like
rephrased
walk
it.
on it,
I rephrased it as regard.
Your second
crack your back.
one more and
Oh, Nick, that's a good one, man.
ready to steal.
Okay, crack
You
it for
have an
sure.
answer for us?
Stare in awe.
Let's hope it's there.
Appreciate. That's
Oh.
that's the one we should have gone for.
Crack was not on there, which is very surprising to me. You know what probably will be on there? Like
You can steal
sunscreen or
some
something.
points
Put
here.
sunscreen on.
What's your answer?
People walk on each other's backs a lot, though.
That does happen. That's that very intense massage. So I think that just falls in the same category.
It's like gravity shiatsu.
Hey, the shirts came.
Keeps the
That's a cute one.
What were the
It's a
other
sloth.
answers? Number 4.
Yay!
It's got a parachute. Stand on it. Oh, you were on the right track, Nick. Apply lotion. Almost all of those still work. If your question is, what do you do if your dick hurts? Stand on it would probably not be up there, I'd say, but
Hey, check your privilege. Some people are into that.
that's true. Yeah, you know, if I can't taser the Devil's Highway when I'm about to
These are the Devil's Highway.
yogurt sling, then what does it mean to be an American? Name
Nothing.
Name
That
something
point.
specific. This is for you, Nick. Name something specific you'd find in the household toolbox.
A hammer.
Yeah. There's only 3 for this, which is crazy to me. Hammer was
Yeah, that's
number
weird.
1.
Hammer, nail, screwdriver, wrench, pliers. Like, you could go on. Saw.
You'd think there would be so many.
What's your answer?
Yeah,
I can think of all kinds of things to do to my back, but nothing in the toolbox.
How about that answer?
Should put some whips and chains in there, even.
Give us your answer,
All right,
please.
screwdriver was number 2. So we got hammer, screwdriver, 1 more left, Baer. Name something specific you would find in the household toolbox.
Hacksaw, level, wrench.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
I like them all. I think they could all be up there. Wrench is an X.
Sorry, that
Whoa.
Could have been up there for sure. I would say wrench is the 3rd most important tool. I would agree with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not going to need a wrench to put together your fucking, like, IKEA
Tape measure,
sofa.
man.
You're
Tape
gonna-
measure.
You want tape measure.
That's
That's
where
a
I'd
one.
go.
All right. You know, it's important, you know. Measure twice, cut once, but that's, you know, answer once, 2 X's.
will be getting ready
Damn.
to steal.
I'm going to
Give us
say,
your answer, please.
you know, it's either, for me, nails or screws.
I'm gonna
Or a
take that
drill?
one out of context real quick.
I'm going to say
What
nails.
does the survey say?
Fuck.
Sorry.
It's an X.
3 strikes.
Yeah.
Let's
And
see
we
if
couldn't
your
even think of,
family can steal.
you know, the 3rd thing.
What's your family's
There were only
answer
3 of
to
them.
steal the points?
Pliers, I could see.
Pliers could be good.
You don't keep your scissors in the
How about that
in
answer?
that. You, keep
You don't keep your scissors in the
keep your
toolbox,
scissors in
no.
the drawer.
Not there.
Yeah, the junk drawer with all the other stuff
Yeah,
that you
like
don't know a place
elastic
for.
bands, scissors, old plastic bags, ketchup packages from
What were
restaurants.
the other answers?
Those like really, really tight metal clips found on the end of hamburger bun packages.
That is very
Those go
true.
in there.
Yeah.
Took the round.
Number 3 was
Let's
pliers,
start
by the
the
way.
fast money.
You guys don't have a mug that you put your scissors in with like a bunch of pencils and pens and rubber bands?
Actually, Kate has that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
you
do
gotta
have
mug.
I have an old tin can that I decorated in the 3rd grade that still holsters all my pens and pencils on my desk right here.
Nice.
Nick,
I'm
you
holding it.
go away for a second, okay?
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be me and you this time. Because Bear got to go last time.
Yeah, okay, got it.
All right.
All right.
Tell me something people like to do on Sunday mornings. Sleep in.
Tell me something specific.
Tell me something specific you would find in a barn. Cow. Is that specific enough for you? Name the one thing you most often misplace. Keys. Name something specific. Jesus, this is very demanding. That people polish on a regular basis. Oh, that's gonna be. Chat's gonna get a good amount of mileage out of that one. What do people polish on a regular basis? There's silverware. I polish almost nothing. Name your favorite green vegetable. Lettuce. Boom.
For your first answer.
It's not actually my favorite, but I played the players there.
Second answer.
What's your favorite green vegetable, Bear?
I don't have one, man. Let's just be real. No one has a favorite green vegetable.
Dude, I love lettuce. I love broccoli. Green pepper's pretty okay. Avocado.
Final answer.
Shit's delicious.
Avocado's like a candy, man.
Oh, come on now. Lettuce only
Avocado's
got
like the
8.
thing like you treat yourself with.
Tell me something
It's a
people like to
vegetable.
do on Sunday mornings.
Nick.
This-
Nick.
This whole section's like full of lies.
Coming.
All right.
I'm here. Yeah.
Tell me something people like to do on Sunday mornings.
Sleep in.
Eh.
Go to church.
Oh, good Family Feud style answer.
Yeah, man.
Tell me something specific you would find in a barn.
Hey.
Yeah, so hello.
Hi.
Name the
horses.
one thing you most often misplace.
Your keys.
Eh.
Your remote control.
Ah,
That was a good one.
that was a good one. Name something specific that people polish on a regular basis.
Their knob. Their shoes.
Nick, please. All right. Ah, shoes is a good one. Name your favorite green vegetable.
Lettuce.
And it sucked, apparently.
Broccoli?
Now you put me on the spot here, Broccoli Smile. Is it 2 C's? 1 L?
Broccolli?
No, it's not 2 L's, is it?
I don't know, man.
Shit, dude.
I spell selectively well. Sometimes it's terrible, sometimes it's right on.
What if I just put Brock? Everyone
There you
know
go.
that, right? Yo, give me some of that beef Brock.
Thugs in the hood, man. They're all about that Brock.
All right, I
Brock
think
life.
Yeah, it's 2 C's, I think. Whatever, we'll see.
For your first
It's one of those words that never looks right to me.
Yeah.
You need 54 points, Nick. I think you got it.
Survey says
Y'all are gonna want to kick me out of the Skype call, but I do enjoy some ketchup on my steamed broccoli.
Get out of here.
That's fucking gross.
It's delicious, man.
We don't even get to see the other
don't you knock
answers.
it.
Oh, and you got it, by the way, with hey. Oh, we do get to see the other answers, how they did.
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
How you
Remote
doing?
control got 0.
survey says
What?
for your
Shoes
That's
got 30.
startling.
Maybe a little surprising to me.
And broccoli. Broccoli
Yes.
got you 29.
See you next
Broccoli
time
smile.
on
That's me.
That's pretty good. That might have been the #1 answer. I don't know. I really thought it would be lettuce, but it wasn't.
Got some
other
lettuce haters in Family
vegetables
Feud
would you have
90s,
picked,
man.
like cucumber or something?
Oh, cucumber probably would have been a clutch answer too. Baer and I were arguing heatedly over. I'm taking us back to the 70s, by the way. We should play on hard mode.
In
We're
Family
kicking
Feud.
ass here.
Yeah, we wrecked ass last time on this.
We were arguing
Yeah, fuck
whether or
you for
not
liking ketchup, man.
avocado is a vegetable or if it's like if it's a sweet. If it's like a
Sweet.
well, if
Like
it's-
candy.
or if it's like a topping, like a butter or something.
I was at his throat, man. Because you go to Subway and they're like, "Hey, would you like some delicious hearty vegetables?" And then you get to treat yourself with a little bit of avocado, and that's why it's $1 extra because it's like
Oh.
it's the
Yeah.
creme fraiche.
It's
of
all
Subway.
marketing, man. It's all marketing.
are on the board.
Yeah, you can either get
believe that
avocado
I-
or like double meat.
Baseball's great all-time slugger.
Double meat.
I'll be your ketchup champion, Chad. I'm down with that.
No, that's not
Let's
okay.
hear your
I could be
answer.
a ketchup champion, baby.
I just want to come on here to advocate for ketchup. That's the only thing I want to do. You guys bring me on the show.
Name one of baseball's great all-time sluggers. Baber Ruth.
Let's hope it's
Good old Baber.
there.
Justin Baber Ruth.
It's up there.
Oh God, man.
Babe Ruth was #1. Can we come up with 3 more baseball hitters?
Let's play.
Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio.
Okay. First off,
This is up
Chad,
next to Allie.
it's a tomato thing, okay? Tomatoes
Oh,
biologically
tomatoes then.
tomatoes are biologically a fruit, but culinarily a vegetable. I think the same is true for avocados. That's what I'm saying. Baer,
They're
name one of
legumes.
baseball's great all-time sluggers.
Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
Will that answer do?
That's
There
#2.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Good
you
job.
have an answer for us?
Nick,
I
name one
know
of
four.
baseball's all-time sluggers.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
Is
Mantle.
it up there?
Howie Mandel.
All
All right, Mickey Mantle was
it's up
#3.
there.
So now I don't
Do you
fucking
have an
know.
answer for us?
Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio, Mark McGuire, Jose Canseco,
Yeah.
Coco
Get
I think it was
Cross.
this all-time phrasing. I think they want you to like dig deep
We're going
into the
way
annals
back.
of baseball history.
Yeah.
Go in the anals.
Yeah.
What about like Ted Williams?
Show
Sure.
us the answer.
But Ted Bundy.
Well,
Sorry,
not so much.
that's not.
I said Joe DiMaggio was incorrect. Well, it's
Damn,
correct,
that's
but
the
it
one I
wasn't on
thought.
there. Baer, name one of baseball's great all-time sluggers.
Yeah, let's throw Mark McGuire out there.
Give it a shot, right?
Yeah.
Will that
He is
answer
the
do?
he's got the record for most home runs in a single season.
Strike so far.
He
Oh,
looks
did
like
he?
my dad.
Chad is right. This is the 1970s. What are we thinking?
Let's
Mark
hear
Oh,
McGuire.
Shit.
You mean the third baseman out of Ohio State?
You mean the 5-year-old that plays on the little league team in my grandson's neighborhood?
You guys are wild.
Nick, name one of baseball's great all-time sluggers.
Can you give me some of the ones that you said previously? Because I already forgot who I'd said.
No, we're done.
Does the survey
I typed
say?
Roger
We're not.
Maris quickly. It was an X.
Oh no! Too many strikes.
Dude, it's the
Let's see if
70s.
the other family can-
I forgot about that.
You can steal some points here.
Mark
What's
fucking
your answer?
I
McGuire.
think I spelled McGuire wrong anyway.
I think that's actually his middle name.
Isn't it like Mac Guire?
Bill Mazeroski, they said. You know, Billy Mays.
Oh, you didn't steal.
Yeah.
You're gonna love my nuts.
The point.
We actually won that.
Let's see the other
And we didn't
answer,
deserve to.
please. Number
No.
4,
I'll take it.
please.
Yeah, I think we got top 3. We were They were okay.
Number 4 was Reggie Jackson. Didn't he play in like the 90s?
No, he was
The second round.
what's he?
That'd be really funny if they just
Wow.
messed up the chronology.
Like they didn't even care about the questions. They're just like, whatever. Duckwalk is right. To be fair, all time does include the future. So if they really
Yeah.
want to be
Oh, yeah.
accurate, I hate how you can't use a spacebar to buzz in this game. You got to click on the screen. So they beat us on that
Reggie
one.
Jackson.
I hate that as well.
70.
Was that a good answer?
Name something teenagers can talk about for hours on the phone.
Binding of Isaac.
Answer in control.
Oh, he's from the 70s apparently. Okay. I'm gonna say. Well, actually, this is Baer. Name something teenagers can talk about for hours on the phone.
The movie 16 Candles.
Yeah, or crushes.
Yeah.
With that kind of thing.
I took it super sexist and typed boys. But
There you go.
Dates was number 1 with 82, and we got it.
All right.
Good. We are all on the same page there.
Let's play.
Just like fluid transfer. Nick, name something that teenagers can talk about for hours on the phone.
Fluid transfer. Their parents.
Oh, yeah. My mom's such a
School.
bitch.
There.
She won't let me inject that speedball I bought off of the guy in the alley yesterday. Doesn't control me.
Wow, that's really rude. Why wouldn't she let you do that?
I'm debating, like, a school or TV?
The Ed Sullivan Show,
What
man.
was the answer?
Okay, school was number 4.
What do you think?
All right. Bear, name something
we
that
got-
teenagers can talk about for hours on the phone.
Oh, we need the number 2 now.
Yeah.
I'll take your 50-50 and turn it into a 100-100 with the television option.
Okay. No, I was an X.
This is your
In television, or
Big
like,
mistake.
Watch out, or the other family will try to steal. Let's hear
Hmm.
your answer.
we done?
No, Nick, you have one
70s,
more
it would be-
possibility.
Mom won't let me burn my bra.
Did you say school already?
Yes.
Shit. Job.
Church.
Was
Car.
that a good answer?
Car, yeah, car.
Sorry.
Job was not on there, unfortunately.
Job was not on there, that's surprising.
Davy Jones in all caps in chat. You're
Oh,
right,
he's
he was
it.
big back then, right?
Music would have been a better answer, because I even said that kind of.
Is it up there?
Well, they said Cars and they got it wrong. Because Cars didn't come out until the 80s.
Steal. So the other
Oh, The
family
Wire
will
would have
keep
been a good
score.
option.
Cars came out in the early 2000s.
What about number 2?
Better. Friends. Friends didn't start until the early 90s.
You are
This game has no regard for anachronisms.
Now, let's start the third round, where points...
I was really hoping we could enter in fluid transfers and that would pop up as dates at the number 1.
We surveyed 100
That would be
Pretty sweet.
fantastic, you're right.
Top 5 answers are on the board.
All right, Nick, are you ready?
Name a song.
Barely. What do we have?
Name a song made famous by Elvis Presley.
What's your
Number
answer?
hound dog.
All right, I'll try to type that. They beat me on the buzzer
Dun,
again.
dun, dun.
They said blue suede shoes.
Yes.
Blue suede goo, more like.
Give a
Yeah.
better
Pretty gross.
answer?
So, hound dog.
What color are Edmund McMillan's eyes?
What color is Edmund
suede
McMillan
shoe.
when he dies?
No, what color are his eyes? I can't see in this picture. Are they green? What kind of green?
Wow, hound dog was number 1.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't have expected that.
Let's play the
Ain't number hound dog.
All right.
Yes.
Elvis Presley did "Smack My Bitch Up," right? I swear to God, every time I type OU, it switches it to UO in this game.
Stop doing that then.
It's not just me making that typo every time. It's doing it, I swear. I don't know what it is in this game.
Ain't nothing but a wound dog.
I did
Green to me.
Jailhouse Rock, and it was on there. What do you got, Bear?
He's just blue when he's.
Oh, that was you've exhausted my knowledge of Elvis Presley's discography now.
He likes peanut butter and banana sandwiches too.
Well, he did.
I'm at a loss. I really don't know any Elvis.
Sorry, you ran
That's
out of
fine.
time.
I tried to type Heartbreak
Give us your
Hotel
answer, please.
in 1 second. I got
Oh,
like
man.
Heartburn.
Heartburn Hotel.
Nick,
That's
name a
like
song
Final
made famous by Elvis Presley.
I can't think of any more.
I don't remember that one.
Is it there?
I can't think of any more.
I did Love Me
Do you have
Tender,
an
and it was
answer
number
for
2.
us?
Oh yeah, okay.
What about like Fools Rush In?
Show us the answer.
Nope.
This is your second
Edmund's secret
Watch
skin
out, or the
beard.
other family will find you.
Hungry Like the Wolf.
What's
Yeah,
your
that's a pretty good. It's a great Elvis Presley song. Sandstorm.
Darude Sandstorm, yeah.
Did you see Darude's performance at DreamHack? I
No.
watched it on YouTube. It's the funniest shit of all time. It's so good.
That sounds incredible.
You should really watch it. It's probably fucking Heartbreak Hotel, but I can't type it now. Ah!
Sorry.
Okay. Well,
Ain't no more sandstorm.
like he walks out and he starts playing Sandstorm, but he doesn't mix at all. He just like presses the button and then he like walks into the crowd and just starts like snapping pictures with the people in the crowd and just like doing his hands like dooba dooba doo
Let's see
dooba
if
dooba
it's
doo.
up there.
That's incredible.
People really like that song.
It's pretty
You got
catchy,
it.
I guess.
So you steal the
They
point.
beat us, by the way. The number 4 answer was All Shook
You
Up.
won the round.
Got me all shook up.
Let's
Yeah, I know that
jump
one.
into the fourth
All
round,
shook up.
where
Ain't nothing but a shook up.
Let's start the round.
And now tell
with the
Twitch to
face.
fuck itself for not giving me a shout out. Did you subscribe, Hired Help? If so, I apologize. Moobot's still open. I should have seen it.
Name a movie tough guy.
Name a movie tough guy who was short but powerful. Excuse me?
Rocky.
Your answer.
Joe Pesci?
Oh, that was my option. Damn it.
Says
It's the
Please?
only short,
Oh, it's an
aggressive actor
X.
I know. I think they're asking for like names of characters, not actors.
That's even harder, man.
Yeah.
what does the
Oh,
survey
man.
say?
Humphrey Bogart.
Movies in the 70s too. Holy shit.
Shit, Humphrey Bogart was number 3.
Or
We're fucked.
planning to-
I have nothing to add
You're
to this
so
one. Can we
screwed.
not take this question?
Well, thank you,
This
Hired Help.
family's turn to
Alright, so
play.
they're playing.
Good luck.
I was gonna say Danny DeVito 12, too.
Nice.
He's not really a tough guy, but...
He could be. When he was in Taxi, he was a little bit of a tough guy.
Is Robert De Niro short?
Not a correct
He seems
know.
maybe.
What's your
This is the great meta. We've gotten to, like, the how tall is the celebrity jokes from the how tall is Northernlion jokes.
How about that answer?
James Cagney. Oh, that was number 1.
James
What's
Woods,
your favorite James Cagney film, guys? Yeah.
Hound
the
Dog.
one with the
Someone in
dog.
chat before they said it said James Cagney in all caps.
There.
Holy shit.
We need you on the call right now. Number 2,
That's incredible.
Edward G. Robinson. You remember?
Is it up there?
Okay, Robert Blake is not a movie tough guy just because he killed his wife. Uh-oh.
Takes a lot more than that.
Let's see if it's
Mickey
up there.
Rooney.
Great, it's correct.
We lost.
That's a
God.
surprise.
See you next time on Family Feud.
Oh my god, chat, leave me alone. I'm working on the eye.
How many DeVitos tall is NL? I like that. All right.
Enough.
It's
Yes, we do want to
That's
play
a
again.
good looking Macmillan right there, Nick.
Feud. Let's see
Everybody's freaking out because he has one eye. I'm still working.
player one.
You don't
just-
draw both eyes at the same time.
You're moving it around. That's freaking me the hell out, man.
All right. Let's have a face.
Well, we lost pretty quickly.
Surveyed 100 people.
Stone
okay.
Cold
Top
Steve
5
Austin.
answers
I
are
wish.
on the board.
No matter what the
Name
question
something
is, I wish that
a
was the
man
answer.
might keep at his girlfriend's apartment.
What was
Name
that name?
something a man might keep at his girlfriend's
Do you have an
apartment.
answer for
I
us?
say toothbrush.
Will that answer do?
His eyes are very
Great,
asymmetrical.
it's correct.
Wow, that's pretty
Can
insulting.
you
Me.
give a
Yeah.
better answer?
In this picture, I mean.
Picture is worth 1,000 eyes,
Your
Nick.
answer there?
Shit.
There it is.
The AI's really turning it on right now.
Or pass the
Are they
survey.
turning you on?
Kate, you be nice in chat,
Let's
okay?
hear you. Let's hope.
Okay, so they said hat, and it was an X. I do like in this
This
version,
Kate's
Show us the answer.
you can just click the button, and then it
What's
skipped
your
through it.
answer?
Car was an X, and
Is your answer
razor was a real one.
there?
Okay.
Let's hear- What does the
Picture.
survey say?
What?
It's
Okay,
there.
photos was number 4.
What do you think? What does
And-
the survey? It's there.
Oh, they got it. Will you leave your girlfriend's house? Oh, I left my stereo over there.
Let's get started.
Always
on
jamming
round
out to those Edward G. Robinson tunes.
round with the face-off.
It is the 70s.
Surveyed 100 people. Top 5
All right.
answers are on the board. Name a famous woman.
Bear,
from
name a
history
famous
who was
woman from
liberated
history
long
who
before
has
women's
liberated.
Helen Keller. Oh, shit, sorry.
Name a famous woman from history who has liberated long before women's liberation.
What?
Yeah, I don't know that
I
one.
I looked at it,
Oh,
and
jeez.
that's what it says.
What the fuck?
Well, yeah, 5 seconds.
Joan of Arc?
That is what I was gonna say too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Do.
yeah, that's number 1.
Wow.
Control. Pass
I have
over
no
this
idea
way.
what this is asking me, but I'm glad I knew about it.
Let's hear your answer.
Nick, name a famous woman from history who
Don't
has
give me this.
who has liberated long before women's liberation. I don't know if has is supposed to be was or something. Was liberated, but anyway,
Rosa
Nick.
Parks.
Rosa Parks. I mean,
Let's hope it's there.
okay, that was an X. I was gonna like, does being a
Fuck
victim
off.
of
This is a
racism,
horrible question.
does being a victim of racism really make you liberated? I don't know. I'm not trying to suggest she didn't do a
Liberating
lot. I'm
ideals.
just saying, like, I don't know if that's what I would consider liberated. But Joan of Arc fucking led the French army, man. But I can't think of anybody else. I don't know, like Susan B. Anthony. What is she? She's on money. She must have done something. There she is,
Yeah,
number
that's all
2.
it takes.
Correct. Do you have an answer for
Is she
us?
famous for being on money?
Is she like the
Catch 22.
Paris Hilton of money celebrities?
She's on money because she's famous, and she's famous because she's on money.
Yeah.
Where does it start?
What came first, Susan B. Anthony or the money?
It's the egg, actually.
Is it?
All right, Bear. We have 2 strikes because
Fucking
Harriet
Christ,
Tubman
dude.
was not on there either.
Answer?
Name a famous.
Sacagawea? That's the only woman I
How
can
do
think of
you
that's also
expect
on
me
money.
to? Is that S-A-C-A-G-E-W-A?
Sound it out, man. Sure.
If I sound it out, Sacagawea. Okay, was that 100 letters?
Let's hope it's there. It's not there.
Sacagawea was an X.
Third strike.
God damn
Let's
it.
go to the other
Was
family.
Sacagawea around in the
This is your
1970s? Like,
chance to
or
steal.
was she like an
Give me
80s
answer
historical
that
figure?
isn't on the board.
When was I don't even what was she responsible for?
Is it there?
Has liberated.
Sacagawea, she was part of the expedition to explore America, I thought.
So the other
Oh
family
yeah.
We won that, by the way.
Let's see the other answers, please.
What was their guess?
See number
Queen
3.
Elizabeth I, which is a pretty good guess.
Number
Yeah.
4, please.
Cleopatra was number 3. Amelia Earhart was number 4.
Okay.
And Florence Nightingale was number 5.
I still just truly do not understand what
Rough
the goal
question.
was there.
The question does seem like name famous women from history.
As double.
Yeah.
I don't know what this whole liberation thing has to do with it.
Well, like before the women's liberation movement, so like back in time a ways.
Top 5
Alright,
answers
but Amelia
are on
Earhart?
the board.
I don't know, man.
Sound that makes
I don't want to get caught up in this one anymore. Let's move on.
What's your answer?
All right, Nick. Name a
Okay.
sound that makes dogs bark.
The door.
Or,
Is it up there?
Or I should have said a knock, maybe.
well, doorbell / knock. There it is, number
Okay,
2.
good.
Nice.
Well done.
Is it up there?
Other dogs.
It's
That's
there.
number 3.
Feel like playing the
Fuck
Orcas.
you.
All right, folks.
All right, we can win this one. I don't know why the frame rate on this game is like
Give us your
8.
answer, please.
It's actually
What
crazy.
is this eye? Oh my god.
Was that a good
Chat's
answer?
never been so brutal to me before about my drawing until today.
What's your
Cats
Nice to meet you,
meowing. Number 4. Bear. Name a sound that makes dogs bark.
Whistle.
A dog whistle.
Yeah.
How
I'm
about
doing it
that
right now.
answer?
Can you hear it?
It's
That's
correct.
number 5.
What's your answer?
At what
get it.
age do you lose the ability to hear that whistle? It's like 9 or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
69.
So-
Nick, name a sound that
Just like-
makes dogs bark.
Lightning, thunder, I mean.
See what you're
It's
saying.
depressing to think about your range of hearing is just like actively shrinking as you get older.
Well, we're all just dying as our
your
telomeres,
answer?
you know, degenerate. So,
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I think siren or something.
Show us the answer.
Yeah,
It's correct.
Hey!
siren. We struggled so much to get the number 1 answer.
Round is yours.
We got it.
Isn't that just the lady that tries to lure you into the water to die? She does that to dogs too?
I think it's Paul Giamatti you're thinking of.
Oh, okay, sorry. I should have thought more about that.
Top 5
The sound of the
answers are
mailman.
on the board.
What sound does the mailman
Name
make?
something some people are bored
It's kind of like a scratch, scratch, woof, rough. What?
It's kind of a mix between a scratch and a woof ruff.
Name something that people are born with a talent for. Almost nothing?
Is it there?
I said sports. And it was
Just name a talent, really.
Better answer than most
Athletics
on
was
the
number
board.
3 with
There
3
you go.
points.
Survey says
Acting. I don't think that's really that
there.
true. That was number 4.
Will you
Are we gonna play this?
or
Yes. Okay.
going to
Yeah, we just name a talent, man. That's easy.
All right, Bear. Name something some people are born with a talent for.
I'm gonna go with music of
Oh.
any variety.
All right, good
Hope it's
answer.
there. There it
Music,
is.
number 1. Good choice.
Answer.
Very good choice. Nick, name something people are born with a talent for.
How about being a successful orator, public speaking?
All right.
Was that a good answer?
That was number
All right,
5.
it's up there.
Well done.
Nice.
Do you have
You're welcome.
an answer for
Name
us?
something some people are born with a talent for. I don't know. I'm gonna say, like, drawing,
Is it up
art.
there?
We
There
swept
it
it
is.
easily.
Nice.
That was
Good job.
Wow, from not
Good team.
understanding it at all to just not getting a single X.
Survey question.
All right, Bear. This time you go away.
Points
Go
or
away.
total.
That.
You
Just
win
take your headset off or whatever.
$20,000.
Nick, you'll play fast money here.
Name one of the good
luck.
things of
Name
life
one of
that
the good
people
things
save
of life that people save for.
Retirement?
Makes sense.
I don't know if that's a weird thing to say, but
Well,
hopefully.
the questions in this game need a fucking proofreader. 'cause
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Name something you do for which you hire a lawyer.
Start a business? Lawsuit? Probably lawsuit makes more
Alright,
sense.
Sure. Yeah,
Name a
lawsuit.
kind of meat you
Name a
put
kind of
mustard
meat
on.
you put mustard on.
Bratwurst.
I'm not gonna say bratwurst, Nick.
That is literally the best answer.
All right.
Name a
Brat.
place where kids
Just write brat if you can't spell it.
I can spell bratwurst, Nick.
Okay.
I play Crusader Kings too. Name a place where kids are told to be very quiet.
The library.
It's a good answer.
Name something
Thank you.
that
Name
engaged
something that
couples
engaged
shop for.
couples shop for.
Wait, engaged couples.
Yeah.
Sorry. I misunderstood. The engaged couples, they look for a wedding dress.
All right. Wedding dress.
For your first
All right.
answer.
This bratwurst is gonna be the fucking Goddard Damerong, man.
It's gonna be the best answer you've ever
Retirement
seen.
got you 10,
Third
which I think,
answer.
given the circumstances, is pretty good. Lawsuit 7.
For your fourth
Bratwurst 38. Fair enough.
Yes!
Well done.
Fuck off! I win!
Library gave you a 9, and wedding dress a 0.
Greatest answer on there, bratwurst, and you tried to deny it.
To be fair, it wasn't in good company.
of life that people save
Bear. Bear. Oh, he's back.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Name one of the good things in life people save for.
Retirement?
Eh-eh.
Boat?
All right. Name a reason for which one would hire a lawyer.
you hire a lawyer.
Lawsuit.
Eh-eh.
Suing someone.
That's a lawsuit.
The
man.
lawsuit.
Damn it. I got more specific. Accident.
All right.
Okay, no eh-eh there.
That's also a form of lawsuit. But we'll,
No.
Name a kind of
no
meat
eh-eh.
you put mustard on.
Good luck.
beef?
What?
Hamburger?
No.
What is it? I was going
Not
to say
beef.
a hot dog, but I don't want to know what kind of meat a hot dog is.
Kind of meat
It's a
you
bratwurst.
put mustard on.
Oh,
Hot dog gave you an also.
god damn it. Wow. Turkey?
No, not turkey bear.
Not turkey.
I
don't
wrote
know what the
hamburger.
correct
You
answer
get
is.
one for free.
All right.
Hamburger.
Gotta-
Name a place where kids are told to be very quiet.
Church.
All right, good answer.
Good answer.
Name something that engaged couples shop for.
Rings.
All right.
For your
You need
first
136
survey
points.
says
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not happy with my answers either.
Boat got you 2, so you're 1/80th of the way there, roughly. So I wrote divorce instead of accident, and that got 53.
Oh.
Hamburger
thought
got
of
you
that.
18.
Good call, man.
Church got you 84. So you
Oh,
got
hey!
there you do. There you go. 224
Unexpected.
points.
Nice.
Very unexpected
Let's see the other
win
answers,
there.
please.
True for sure.
For your
I guess bratwurst, Bear.
final answer.
You get
Ryan tried to take it away from me,
I
by
got
the way.
38.
Yeah, I
Holy
know.
shit.
Rings
Wow.
got 37 too.
Tried to take it away from me like it was nothing.
Never take away Nick's bratwurst.
Well, we got it. We did it. I'm amazed. We
I'm
got time-
happy.
We got time
I'm
for one more,
amazed.
amazingly.
I'm getting so fucking rich right now.
We have 60,000 fake dollars right now.
It's amazing.
That's 40 for me and 10 each for you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree to that.
We're going to the 2000s here. And we're going to play on normal because I mostly just want fast money.
The surveys and their It's time to play Family First.
All right. Question 1. I don't care who we're playing against. We're going to beat them.
To play the feud. All right.
Chat's real mad at you for not giving in to my valid answer.
Same, me
Beef
too.
was not a valid answer.
Yeah, but I put bratwurst and it turned out to be the greatest answer ever known, so why couldn't you give Baer his chance to shine?
Well, you know what? When Baer was coming up with answers, I said a hot dog just to see. And I guess a hot dog and a bratwurst are the same thing.
That's not true.
Well, they
Don't
seem
listen to lies, man.
They seem to think it was.
It's not even close to true.
So this question is name a word people use in the stock market. And I said buy, and the AI said Dow Jones.
Split. Oh, that's weird.
All right,
Dividend.
We got it. You just wait, Nick. You
Dividend.
Hold off with those. You know what? Blue Hermit Dog is right. Mustard does go with ham very well.
I thought I said ham.
It's all right.
You said
What
beef.
with ham? No, I went like beef, turkey, ham. That was like
I
my
didn't hear
register
the
of the top
last
3
one.
meats.
Baer, name a word people use in the stock market.
Sell.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one.
Dow Jones.
Dow
Also
Jones
that.
was actually number 4. Hilarious.
Oh wow, it's actually on there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
All right, Nick. Name a
Considering
word
that's
people
more of a
use in the
phrase.
stock market. Sell was number 1.
Dividend.
Dividend.
Let's hope it's there.
That's an X.
Your answer is
What? That is a word they use all the time.
I'm gonna say crash.
Survey
Ooh.
says-
Oh, you with your negative thinking.
Let's
Number
hear
3.
Your answer.
You know in the game Pit, how they have the bull and the bear market? Is that like an actual thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go with that.
You want bear or bull?
I want bear,
Bear.
just to be self-indulging.
Is it
All right.
there?
That's an X.
Now you've got
Damn
2
it.
strikes. Be careful, or the other family can steal.
So there's 2 left up
Do you
there.
have an answer for us?
Goldman and Sachs.
I'm not typing Goldman and Sachs. What do you got? Nasdaq's not a
dividends
word.
is nothing.
Nasdaq is
Just-
an abbreviation.
Just trade.
Trade.
Yeah, there you go.
okay.
Your answer there?
Yeah. Trade was number
Right,
5.
it's up there.
All right.
I'm gonna say
Your answer,
broker.
please. Is your answer there?
Fuck.
Don't they have like a?
Sorry.
They gotta have like a slang term for that in the market, don't they?
Yeah, it's freaking.
You can steal
Like your
that
bitch or
one
something?
here. What's
Your
your answer?
Yeah, bitch. Can you buy me
people on the
100 Google stock, please?
What does the survey
Inflation.
Are you fucking Jesse Pinkman making a stock order?
say? No, you didn't steal.
Bitch.
So the other family keeps the points.
It was like
we
a
won.
chain smoking Jesse Pinkman. I just channeled them.
Bitch.
Share was number 6.
Like CHER.
I believe in this stock like Cher believes in life after love. I believe it's one of the most common sentences in the stock market industry.
You can interpret some of her tweets as though she were on the floor in Wall Street.
What do they just say? Buy, sell?
What's your
This is stuff like, what even is this? I am confirmed for love it.
Baer, name a famous saint.
Saint Peter.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Let's see
popular
if it's
one.
up there.
There it is up there in the number 1 slot.
Will you
Sweet.
play or pass the
All
survey?
right.
This
Nick, name a
family's
famous saint.
going to play.
Okay, I'm gonna be self-indulgent like Baer is. I'm gonna say Saint Nick.
Ah,
Survey
Pretty
says
selfish, Nick.
it's an X.
no.
Oh, get out of here!
There's 6 saints up there. Saint Nicholas is not on there.
Saint Nicholas
We only
Cage.
got 17. There's a very disparate group of saints,
Oh, shit.
according to the
I said
survey.
Saint Patrick, and it is an X.
Answer and you'll give the other
Those
Wow.
are both really obvious ones.
Yeah.
All right, Nick.
These are the 2000s. This is when people should know about these people.
What do you got, Nick? Or sorry,
Bear?
what do you have, Bear?
Oh, me. Mark.
Is he a saint?
Mark, Luke,
What does the
Paul.
survey
Yeah, I'm just
say?
going in the Bible names.
No, all right, we got an X.
There, and this
We
is
named
shit.
one famous saint.
Let's
Saint
go to the other
Augustine?
family.
All Saints. I
only
should have
need
said
one
All
answer
Saints.
from
All
you
Saints
to
Day.
steal. Now,
Drew
one will
Brees.
be.
Football joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
Drew
it.
Brees.
Darren Sharper.
Show us the
Hey.
answer.
We don't make that joke anymore.
So you can go deeper into the roster.
You got it.
I think
So
that was his
you
problem.
steal the points.
Saint Mary was number 2, and they got it.
Number 3.
don't make fun of me for saying Saint Arl
Number
by accident.
4, please.
Okay, Saint Paul was number 3. Saint Christopher,
Number 5.
number 4. Saint John,
What's number
number
6?
5. Number 6
Luke?
was Saint Michael,
Number 7.
Oh.
and number 7.
This is
Saint
really
Joseph.
weird. Really, Saint Nick isn't on that.
Yeah, I didn't mistype it, I guess.
Now,
That's
let's
so
start
weird.
the third round, where points count for double. It's time for the face-off.
Saint Nick.
We surveyed
Fuck me,
100
I guess.
people. Top
That's pretty
5
crazy.
answers are on the board. Name a good gift.
Nick,
for a
name
chef.
a good gift for a chef.
What do you think?
Name a good gift for a chef.
Set of knives.
Nice set.
Is it up
This is a
there?
bullshit question. I don't want
It
to.
is.
I am a chef. I should already have knives. Give me some golf clubs or like a gift
want the new
certificate to a
knives,
nice
though.
restaurant.
They have new knife
It's
technology
like,
all
what's
the
a
time.
good gift for a lawyer? Oh, I don't know. Give them a fucking pen or something. I don't know. Why don't you
Give 'em
give
a
them something
gavel.
they want?
He loves justice.
Shit, dude. I don't know. What's a good gift for a chef? Meat? Food?
Let's see if it's up
That's a good
there.
gift for anybody.
Yeah, exactly. What does it matter what their job is?
Answer.
They only think
Profiling
about their
people.
job all day.
Bear, name a good gift for a chef that's not food because it's not on there.
A car.
Yeah, that would be a great
That
gift.
answer do?
That'd be a fucking awesome gift.
No, apparently it's not. Also,
I'd be stoked about that.
It's not chefy enough.
no.
What's your
I'm a chef. Why would you give me a car? Am I a NASCAR driver? Is that what you thought? Did you think I'm a
Can I
taxi
eat a
driver?
car?
Do you pay any attention to my life? What's wrong with you?
Nick, name a good gift for a chef.
How did the knife set go?
It was number 1.
Oh, damn straight it was. How about a new cookware set? A new pot.
We had 0 seconds, so I just
How about a
typed
new
new.
pot?
What's your family's
Just a new
answer?
pot then.
Ooh, there you go.
Points.
A new job. That could be a little jab at all
about
the
a
chefs.
job?
in the-
new
you need a new
career.
job.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Mike
Num-
skill.
Number 4, they got it. A new hat. Oh, it's a hat.
Let's see
He
what the
says,
other answers
feigning
are.
a smile and putting it on a pile with 9 other hats that he got that year.
New chef jacket.
Well, yeah, apron. There it is, number 2. Number 3 was actually cookware. And number
Okay, so
5.
now-
Number 5 is a cookbook. That just seems insulting.
Yeah, you know enough about your job.
You're a chef.
Round 4. Points count as
It's
triple.
like buying you a
Good
fucking
luck.
like a dictionary if you're a Merriam-Webster.
I was trying to think of something along those lines, and that I think is the top tier.
Answers are on the board. Name a toy
Name oh, this is me.
associated with
Name a
the
toy
50s.
associated with the 1950s. Oh, good.
What's your
Fucking
answer?
It's a weird time.
Tinker toys.
This isn't 1950s Family Feud decades. Family
Yeah.
Feud decades.
Okay, I typed Tinker toys,
A better
and we got the number 6 answer, which is teddy bears.
Okay.
But they said G.I. Joe, so we get to play
This family's
Nice.
going to play.
somehow.
What's your answer?
Why would you even want a nice knife set if you're a chef? The restaurant should be buying that for you. He was like, thank you for getting me something my job should be giving me. Anyway, Bear, name a toy associated with the 1950s.
Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln Logs. It's like, it's spelled like
Halo
Abe
beads.
Lincoln, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's an X also.
We're looking for.
God damn it.
Your answer?
Nick, name a toy associated with the 1950s.
Your chat keeps saying Barbie doll, so I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Was that
I'm not
a
actually
good
sure what
answer?
decade Barbie
Yeah,
came out.
there is number 2.
Let's hear
Thanks, chat.
your
Dude, I
answer.
don't know, like toy. Was Tonka around in the 1950s? Oh, you know what?
Is it there?
Wagon.
Ooh,
No!
that's
You
good.
have 2 strikes so far.
Wagon what? What are you wagging?
Answer and
Red
give
Rider
the other
specifically.
family a
Oh,
chance
that's
to
some
steal.
bullshit right there.
Let's
You're gonna shoot
hear
your eye out, kid.
answer.
Bear, name a toy associated with the 1950s.
Army Men.
Oh, yeah.
No, you played the game last night, man. It's 38.
It's not
That was
there.
like 40s to 50s. That's gotta be
We,
in there.
38.
Let's go to the other family.
we got a third
Did we
X.
lose it?
I only need
Ah,
one
God.
answer from you to
Told you it's
seize
38.
the
Killing
what
me.
will it be?
I'm actually amazed
Oh man.
that we're doing so badly. I mean, I thought a lot of those were good answers. They said yo-yo.
Yeah.
The good
They
news
gave
is we're doing so badly that when they get points, they don't get very many.
Let's see what the other answer
That's a good
was.
strategy for Family
Number
Feud.
one was-
Number 1 answer was hula hoop.
Number 4,
Okay.
please.
Ooh.
Number 4 was Mr. Potato Head.
Number 5,
Number 5, Slinky.
That's pretty sexist of the entire 1950s there. Leave out Mrs. Potato Head from
I
the
know,
troop.
right?
300 points. So we're
All right,
going
sudden
to
death
sudden
time.
death. Approach the podium. It's time
Asbestos
for a
in all chat, I saw.
We surveyed 100 people.
Why does this guy have
Top answer
dreadlocks?
is on
I
the
probably
board.
Heavy
gave that
dose
to
of
him.
lead.
Cornrows, sorry. Name a slang term for someone who informs on a friend.
Give us your
Is this
answer,
like
please.
prison Family Feud? Okay, what's number 1? Is it rat? Snitch?
Snitch.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a rat.
Chat
I-
bitch.
I was thinking rat as
That
well.
answer due?
Yeah.
Okay, oh, rat's next actually.
No.
Oh,
What's your answer?
Classic mistake.
He's a fink.
Is it up
He's a
there?
rat fink.
Informant is the slang term that they chose.
Only
So
the top
that wasn't
answer
number
is
1, so we
valid
get to
and
move on.
points count for triple. Let's start the round
If they
with
would
a
ask us the
face-off.
question.
We surveyed 100
Yeah, we know. Oh, you surveyed 100
Top
people? That's a
answer is on the
surprise. Okay.
board. Besides videos, name
Besides
something
videos,
at the
name
video
something you
store.
find at the video store.
You don't find a video store, they're gone.
This is the
Let's hear your
2000s,
answer.
Nick. They were still around
I
at
know.
this point.
yeah.
It's like snacks.
I was going to go with games.
Popcorn. Movies.
What does the
No,
DVDs.
besides videos. It was not snacks.
Not there.
If it's video games, I'll feel
Let's
bad.
hear your answer.
That's got to be games, man.
I don't think
That's the only reason I went to the video store as a kid, to get a new game.
Show us the
Same, but
answer.
oh, they took the bullshit way out. They said people. It's matter, oxygen.
Oh yeah, okay, there's fucking clerks and light fixtures there too. Do we talk about that?
They got it wrong anyway.
Construction
So.
signs.
Okay, we can continue here.
A parking lot.
Name a way
Buildings.
you know a dog is mad at you. Fucking bites you.
Attached to you.
Yeah.
Growling.
I'm gonna say bites. I'm sorry, but
Snarling and foaming at the mouth.
let's just say rabid.
Yeah, you have a rabid dog attacking you right now.
Bites you is an X. It's never gonna end. Will not eat. That's an X. All right, we continue.
No one reached 300
Wait, will
points.
not eat? That was their option?
No, yeah.
That means it's mad.
Wow.
All right. Let's have a
That's such a passive-aggressive, angry dog.
Top answer is
Or
on
it's
the
like
This
Needs a
board.
guy's
bit of
hair.
counsel.
His hair is so big it actually like has some screen tear. Name a food that often gets burned.
Let's hear your answer.
It's popcorn, right?
Popcorn? In the
Toast?
2000s,
Toast.
folks were always burning
Toast.
toast, yeah.
Was that a good answer?
Toast.
Bingo. Toast number 1.
No one
Yeah.
There we
Now we have to go back to sudden death because we still didn't get to 300 points.
Oh.
Damn it.
We surveyed 100
Entered the never-ending cycle
Top
of sudden
answer is
death
on the
Family
board.
Feud.
If they win, they won't get to 300 either. Name something annoying at the library. Like
What's your
The
answer?
library.
loud people?
Yeah.
Let's see if it's up there.
The card catalog.
Noise. Yeah, we did it. Is that it?
Sudden
Oh,
death.
Hey.
we're going
Only
back
the
to
top
sudden
answer
death.
is valid and points count for triple. All right.
Oh my god.
Have a face-off.
It's trying so hard to let us
Surveyed
win.
100 people. Top answer
They
is
surveyed
on the
100
board.
people here.
Tell me a kind of shoe.
Tell me
you
a
would
kind
never
of
wear
shoe
to a
you would
formal
never
wedding.
wear to a formal wedding.
Sneaker.
What's your
Yeah,
answer?
okay. I agree.
Was that a good answer?
Nope.
Sorry, that's
That's
not
nuts.
correct.
Are you kidding?
The,
Jeez.
the purgatory continues.
Clogs, maybe?
Weirdly enough, I was actually thinking clogs. Oh, never mind. They got it with tennis shoes.
Only
Oh,
the top
right.
answer is valid and points count for
And we're
triple.
still in sudden death.
Let's start the round with a face-off.
But now whoever wins should get it. Unless it's lower than
Top
average.
answer is on the
In which
board.
case we may have another
Name
sudden death.
something you might do if you found out
Name
your
something
house
you
was
might do
haunted.
if you found out your house was haunted. Like,
Do you have an
Cry.
answer for us?
yeah? That would probably be the first thing.
Exorcist.
After that, I would move, though.
Moving is good.
You can't exercise a fucking haunted house, man.
Great.
It's very
They
different.
can. The head spins around and then the green pea vomit comes out and then it's good.
Yeah, did you see Poltergeist?
You'll answer
I've seen Poltergeist.
How it actually
okay?
works IRL, you know.
And I've never seen Poltergeist, but I can only imagine that's what happens in it.
All right, Nick, you go away for a minute this time. It'll be me and
Make
you.
me.
Hey, we won.
Can't make you. We did. Name a place where a lot of people wear sunglasses. This is the beach. Name a place you'd find ice. Ice beach. Find ice in the refrigerator. Find ice in the, I don't know, the freaking lake. Where do you find ice? There's so many places. Freezer. Name a form of transportation that makes very little noise. Bicycle. Name an insect that most people find harmless. Fly. Name something in your house you wish were just a little bit bigger. My refrigerator. Boom.
This is good.
It's all right. Probably bathroom is gonna be number one. Kitchen. Okay, sunglasses at the beach, 83. Freezer
Damn.
for ice, 40. Bicycle, 37. Fly, 20. If fridge gets more than 20, Nick doesn't get to go, and we can all go home. Oh, good. The fridge got 0.
Oh, shit.
All right, Nick.
Hey!
Nick, name a place where a lot of people wear sunglasses.
They wear sunglasses at sporting events.
Sporting events. Name a place you'd find ice.
The freezer.
Eh.
A glacier.
Okay, come on now. Name a form of transportation that makes very little noise.
Roller skates?
Roller skates.
Roller skates.
Name an
Skates for bros.
insect that most people find harmless.
Ladybug.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Name something in your house you wish were just a little bit bigger.
TV.
Good answer. You need 20
How
points.
is my
Nick.
dick not the number one?
You need 20 points. Sporting events got you 0.
Oh.
Glacier? Take a guess. Roller skates.
100.
Roller skates got you 0.
Oh, shit.
Get out of here!
Ladybug got 18.
Oh, no.
And television?
Are
28.
they gonna do lion throws now because of this?
You got enough. Barely.
Oh my god.
All right.
They probably already started the lion throws, to be honest, anyway.
Let's shut this piece of garbage down. Oh my god. Okay.
Shut it all down!
Let's take a second to pimp our channels. Do I have a Baer overlay? Do you know that, Baer? Do I? Have
I know you don't, unless
Okay.
it's changed
We
between
don't have
last
a
time I
bear
was on.
overlay.
Yeah. Okay. I do not
Yeah.
have a Baer overlay. Why don't you tell people where they can find you, and I'll whip something up.
I'll send you one, or unless you want to just do like an MS Paint thing, which will probably be better. But hi, I'm Baer. I'm on YouTube.com/BearTaffy and Twitch.tv/BearTaffy. I do the Bear Taffy live show. Well, in reality, I'm just live every day, so there's a schedule over there, and Twitter as well, and Facebook, and it's me.
And there you go.
That was so fast.
All right.
Yeah.
Nick, maybe you take a second and pimp your channel.
Do you want me to take like a multiple second? Are you working on something
No,
else?
no,
or-
I'm not working on anything
Oh,
except,
okay.
what I'm going to leave in the toilet tomorrow morning.
There's the lion throws all over the chat. Ah, all right.
Hey, it's me.
Hey everybody, I'm Nick, aka Rockley Smile. You can find me on youtube.com/Rockley Smile, where I post the different indie impressions every single day. New episodes of a various artistic, original, unique, weird indie game. It's been glitch jam games lately, so a lot of flickering and strobing. If you're into that sort of thing, very experimental first-person exploration games, you can find a whole bunch over there. I've also got a Twitter, which I'm about to post my picture of Edmund McMillan on, and I expect you to all retweet it. Need to get this out to at least 1,000 people, otherwise it'll all be for naught. I'm kidding, by the way. But you can follow me over at Rockley Smile. And lastly, twitch.tv/Rockley Smile is my streaming channel. Oh, I forgot to announce, actually, that I have officially bought a better cable plan, so I will be having faster internet as of the coming weekend, hopefully, if fingers get crossed and things work out properly. So we might actually see some, more video things happening and better games, like first-person stuff and stuff. So I'm excited.
Beautiful. Well, as always, thanks for watching the Northernlion Live Super Show. It airs every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 to 6 Pacific, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can follow us here on Twitch, and I would appreciate it if you did, in order to get notified when we go live. And if you ever miss a show, you can watch them over on youtube.com/Northernlion. Usually anywhere from 6 to 12 hours after the time that they actually air. You can also subscribe if you're interested for $5 a month. It gives you the opportunity to play with us on once-weekly subscriber streams like the one we did yesterday for Team Fortress 2. You can get warm, fuzzy feelings for directly financially supporting the channel as well, and you can get the sweet emoticons. That chat will be nice to show off. If you are a subscriber of Kate and not a subscriber of me, you're missing out on half the synergy there, so consider picking that up. Today's subscribers, according to Moobot, a big thank you to Kieran Jazzy, Suziana, Taycheno, Bearded Tomato, French Jesus, Farnsey11, Beef Snake 69, Brad You Mad, Jamaisden. This is where we get into our weird periods. Yeah. We can't pronounce anything. Josh, R.I.P. in Pepperino. I remember that. Woody Woody. Expelius X, XX, Ender Gamer XX. There's no triple X after that. Bazaldo, Benjo112, The Arab Girl, Fruno Bulux 88, Axel Royal, Rumpled 5 Skin, Vanzelis, Quotations and Genitals, Not a Villain, Roxwell Demon, Xavier Wraith, JT the Chocolate Sailor, Mr. Pimp 9000, Unmute Josh, Ear Muse, Earn Muse, Rub My Penguin Please, Dr. Poop LOL, and Washivan. Thank you very much for those subscriptions. And a big thanks to everyone who watched, and especially those of you who watched without ad block. It is 6:13. Rob's in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. My whole routine's thrown off now.
Sorry.
Well, let's see who we're going to raid. They're going to be really fucking confused by this Cobalt Streak thing that we do.
You could stay here. I'll probably just keep streaming for a while if you want to hang out.
All right, there you go. You can head over to twitch.tv/RockleySmile.
My internet's actually working well today, so I might as well capitalize on that.
Or if you want, you can go to twitch.cvs twitch.tv/crypto9095. He's Crypto9095 is playing Outlast, and the title is Black Guy Scared as Hell. So if that sounds like the kind of thing you want to see, there you go. In any case, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us specifically, Baer, as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Baer.
Bye.
Oh, shit, I'm getting raided by Cobalt Streak right now.
Oh, shit. How'd that happen?
The timing is fantastic.